all know Simon Cowell doesn't hold back when it comes to his opinions, and it turns out he's not a fan of Billie Eilish. On last night's episode of America's Got Talent, contortionist Marina Mazeppa did a performance set to Billie's song, You Should See Me in a Crown.
You should see me in a crown.
Simon Cowell was not a fan of the performance, and it seems like it was her choice of music that turned him off.
This started off a bit crazy, and then it just, for me, got boring. I hated the music as well.
I wasn't bored.
The music was really down, depressing, and I think you lost a real opportunity tonight at the Dolby to do something special, and in my opinion, you didn't.
Now, later in the show, the Light Balance Kids dance troupe also performed to a Billie Eilish song, her #1 hit, Bad Guy. And once again, Simon criticized the music, but this time Howie Mandel called him out for not being a Billie fan.
It didn't have the wow factor. I didn't like the music. It didn't have the big ending. Because you guys are so talented. But for whatever reason, this felt tame compared to your previous performances.
Well, wait. The exact opposite. First of all, I love the music. I'm a Billie Eilish fan. How can you not like the Billie Eilish song, Simon? That's great. I love the technology. I love the dance. I love you guys.
If you think Simon was being too harsh after those performances, just wait. It seemed like everything went wrong for Nick and Lindsay's act, which included missed knife throws and off-key singing.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Oh, the taste of love is sweet. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burned. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire.
Naturally, Simon did not hold back, calling this act the worst live performance he's ever seen. The other judges also gave some pretty strong opinions.
What she was doing with the knives trying to kill you is what I was thinking when I heard you sing. I mean, I'm not being rude, but
Here we go again.
I think in the history of America's Got Talent, that was the worst live performance I've ever seen. And I love you two, but everything went wrong. I mean, it was like watching a murder about that. What do you mean, no? Yes. Every knife fell out.
It was so bad that it actually ended up becoming so good. It was comedy.
Well, I think you went down in a ring of fire. You know what? But it's... Nothing happened, but it's funny. America will tell you, I promise you.
We caught up with Simon after the show, who told us he was disappointed with a lot of the performances of the night.
And there were moments tonight where I'm like, what the hell is that? And they were dying on their asses, some of them. But, you know, it happens on these live shows. And then you get the good moments, so it all balances out in the end.
We also caught up with Nick and Lindsay Lindsay said she's tired of Simon attacking her husband's voice.
I know it was called the worst act ever to be seen on the Dolby Theater, but you know what? I don't want to talk to you, America. Listen, if you didn't like all the craziness, I feel like Lindsay and I haven't really shown our true musicianship yet.
We have
so
not.
if you vote for us, And that's a big if, I know.
Right.
If you vote for us, though, we promise we will come back to the semifinals and do a nice song for you all.
That's what we would really love to do. Because the danger and stuff is awesome. It's clear we do that. We want to show America our musicianship, which I think really hasn't been the main focus at this time. And we want to do it right so we can win Simon over, because he's always attacking my husband's voice, and it makes me crazy.
But at least I didn't die, you know?
didn't
I'm
die.
almost set on fire.
I mean, he should come up on stage and try singing through all the stuff that I put this guy through.
So, do you think that knife throwing act was the worst live performance in the history of America's Got Talent? And what's up with Simon not liking music from Billie Eilish? Sound off in the comments below.